So here we are again, familiar territory, familiar situation once again, where we don't know what's going to happen to pubs when they can reopen next week. We've had government seeing fit once again to leak to the media over the weekend, and various scientists and ministers tweeting this and tweeting that. We need a coherent, joined up approach, please. So we learned yesterday that pubs can reopen from next week, but we've now got 48 hours of waiting until we know which tier level those pubs will be in. And if they're in tier 3, they can't open anyway. It's takeaways only that they can do. So those pubs are going to need more significant financial support. But we really need the hospitality reopened in July. Excellent COVID security employed in all of the pubs that I visited. And infection transmission in pubs was less than 2%. So they really weren't part of the problem. And pubs are places that people go to socialise and drink and eat. And it's very much in that order. So what we're asking, I've been lobbying our MPs very hard and various other stakeholders in the 6 areas, the 6 counties that we trade in. And what we need now is some clear direction and some clear information as to what tier those pubs will come into. So a message for the MPs, 8 of whom I contacted yesterday morning. I'm still awaiting replies. But what we're saying now is not the time to follow the party line. Now is not the time to follow the whip. Now is the time to stand up and be counted for your local communities, for your local economies and your local businesses. But because without more support, without more clear messaging, and anything other than tier 1 in pubs, frankly, will become unviable and the doors will stay closed, and that will have a huge effect. A quarter of the people working in the hospitality sector in the 18 to 25 age group as well, so it's going to have a huge knock-on effect. So we need some clear messaging, some clear support, and we need pubs to be able to operate in tier 1 if they stand any chance of survival into next year.